Hey Mommy Brainers! Today I have a little story to tell you. About a week ago I was at the grocery store and behind Ty came an elderly gentleman and he was clearly admiring Ty's glorious head of hair. Now Ty's hair was looking magnificent that particular day. It was voluminous and the curls were perfect, and yeah, I was admiring them myself really, so I kind of puffed myself up getting ready for the compliment, you know, like you moms do when you know a compliment's coming. And he was like, wow, what a beautiful head of hair he has. And I said thanks. But then he said, he looked at Ty and then looked at me and he was like, it's a girl, right? And I said, no, it's a boy, he just has really pretty hair. And that doesn't bug me. Like when people mistake my child for a girl, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, he was dressed head to toe in blue, but it's not a big deal, right? I don't really care one way or another. But then he looked at me with the most judgmental look and he said, well, his mom better cut his hair off soon. And it wasn't like he was suggesting it, he was like telling me like that was the right thing to do, to cut my son's hair off, and I was feeling snarky. I was not okay with that comment. I told him actually his mom's gonna cut his hair off when she wants to cut his hair off, and I remember my blood was just boiling a little bit, and the reason it bothered me was just because, one, the stranger does not have the right, no matter his age, no matter his generation, to tell me what I should do with my son's hair, but also that he was implying that my son could not possibly be a boy when he has beautiful hair, which is so bullshit. I hate comments like that. So it's one of my biggest pet peeves when people say like my son shouldn't be playing with dolls or playing house or have beautiful hair, because that's just such a crazy gender stereotype that should not exist. So yeah, has anything like this ever happened to you? Do you get annoyed when people mistake your baby for the opposite gender, or do you get annoyed when people tell you what your child should and shouldn't play with? I do feel a little guilty. He was an older guy. I don't normally talk like that or snap back like that, but that day I guess I just had something going on in my heart. So that's what happened. That's my story. Let me know if you've had any similar experiences, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.